subscribers.
No, we got 64.
Don't worry about that. We're gonna have a time.
Hello.
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
It's not showing right now.
Connection is good. We're going to try this one more time. Let's see how this works today. Welcome, guys, to SKC. First of all, I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. I'm going to be checking to see if you guys can actually hear me. Just give me a few seconds. We've been having some technical difficulties because I'm a lot better at teaching karate than I am at actually setting up all the YouTube stuff. But just give me a second. We're going to get everything figured out, and we'll be able to go ahead and talk to you, okay? Let's see. All right. So,
Okay, let's see if it's
all right,
working.
here we go. Let's see if it is. All right, here we go. I think we finally got this correct after about 35,000 tries. You guys can finally hear me. I love it, okay? Well, it took us a minute, but like I told you guys, we're better at teaching the karate than we are at setting up all this stuff. But now we figured it out, so we won't be making that same mistake again. I hope not, right? Keep our fingers crossed. Hey, guys, what's up? Welcome to SKC Live. This is our YouTube channel. My name is Sensei Alex, and I've been teaching karate for a very long time. Since I was a kid. I was like 16 years old when I started teaching my first class. And oh boy, that was frightening when I first started because I was still a kid trying to teach kids, right? But I've gained a lot of experience teaching kids, teaching adults, teaching everyone. And I wanted to let you guys know, right, who I was. I'm Sensei Alex. I'm the chief instructor at SKC Live. And I'm here to help your kids be better at discipline, focus, attention, balance, coordination, a whole bunch of different things that only martial arts can bring you. Now, with all this pandemic that's going on and, people doing karate sometimes at home, why is virtual martial arts becoming so trendy right now with 4 to 6 year olds? Maybe it's because some parents have no other option, right? But it is a trend that people are discovering that it can work. Now, I've been teaching kids classes of 30, 50, 100 students in classes for a very long time. So I already know what a filled class can be and what kind of interactions or how well I can help them. And I also know virtually, now that I teach virtually, I also know how beneficial it can also be and why. All right, so let me explain to you guys. One is this, 4 to 6 year olds, okay? Why is it great for 4 to 6 year olds? Because other 4 to 6 year olds distract other 4 to 6 year olds, right? Maybe he's tumbling around the floor. Maybe he's picking his nose. Maybe he needs to use the bathroom. Maybe you know it. One kid needs to use the bathroom. Everybody needs to use the bathroom right afterwards. All right? You guys know that. Trust me, you know how I know? Because it happened in almost every 4 to 6 year old class. But when it's virtual martial arts and they can only focus on Sensei, it changes the whole dynamic, right? Because now they're not distracted by bad or not bad behavior, but by somebody that may not be paying as much as attention as you would like your child to pay attention in. You see? So that's where the whole dynamic changes, right? Because now they're focused on me. Because at first, when I first started teaching the 4 to 6 year olds, I couldn't understand why they were advancing so fast. I've been teaching 4 to 6 year olds now for over 25 years, right? And this last year of me teaching 4 to 6 year olds, number one, I've learned a lot. All right? I mean, I teach 3 to 4 classes a week of 4 to 6 year olds virtually. through virtual, just like this live. Of course, I can see you right now, right? You can't see me, but during our virtual live classes, I get to interact with you kids. And I get to show them what they're doing wrong and what they're doing right. And since they're not distracted by the other children in the class, who are probably spinning around in a circle, or trying to beat up Bob the dummy, or trying to bounce the big balls, or trying to do something like that, they focus on the right coach. And that's me, right? I've been a martial arts coach of children for so many years, and I never could believe why virtual martial arts was working. I never thought it could work. And now I see the progression. This last year, my 4 to 6-year-old class has advanced more than any other 4 to 6-year-old class I've had in the past in person. It's crazy, but it's true. And I tell I'm so proud of the progress that my kids have been doing. Now, I want to help you, and I want to help your child, depending where you're at, maybe in a place where everything's still on lockdown and you can't go anywhere, right? And you want to start them in something, but you still want them to learn how to learn. Because at 4 years old, right, children are still learning how to learn. And if they're distracted by the knucklehead on the floor, right, I'm not saying it won't happen, but the task can be more daunting. Right? It can be a little bit harder to achieve. It can be achieved, but it's going to be a little bit harder to achieve. Right? But a great place to even see if your child is karate ready is through a virtual program. You got to do this. You got anything to do anything. Right? Hey, look, that's Sensei Alex right there. He's going to be teaching your class. You're going to have a great time, all right? And guess what? You can be right there listening to everything that's going on and seeing how your child actually interacts in class. All right. Now, here's another. Another thing that I found that is making virtual martial arts so trendy now, right? Accessibility. The ease of it. You guys have a long day at work. Now you have to go across town through more traffic, trying to find parking, maybe walking 2 or 3 blocks, cold, hot, windy, rainy, to get to a dojo just to see if your child likes it. You have experience, not just a year, not just a couple of months. This is not a hobby I picked up last week. Right? I've been doing this for a very long time, and I understand children and their needs and how to talk to them, how to speak with them, how to engage them so they can be the best they can be. And I point this out in every single class through positive reinforcement. Okay? Because I'll tell them what they did wrong, but I'm also going to tell them what they did right. And they like that, right? They enjoy being praised, but they also enjoy being corrected in the correct manner, right? Because we all want to know what we can do that's right. And if you tell us this is how you're doing it right, because everybody wants to be praised, especially 4 to 6-year-olds, right? And especially on camera. Right? They enjoy it. So they're going to want to do better. And that's what I've noticed from my 4 to 6-year-old class. They're getting better. They have better focus. They have better listening skills because now they can only focus on my sound, right? Of what I'm teaching them. Not in the kid on the corner going, hey, I've seen it happen, guys. Hey, I've even seen kids not make it to the bathroom. All right? And boy, is that distracting. All right? That is really distracting. Yes, I've seen it all. Like, wait a minute. Do we have rabbits in the house? Because where are all those pebbles coming from? Right? It happens in a dojo. Yes, it happens. Right? These white pajamas stuff just comes right out. All right? But it's fun. Right? And the distractions are no longer here. Okay? So I want you guys to give it a try. I'm going to be doing more of these live videos, right? I want to be going over some of the stuff that can be beneficial to you and, of course, be able to answer any questions you guys may have, okay? Because if you have a question, right, you can type it in, right on the screen. I'll see it, and I'll be able to answer all your questions, right? Also, it's affordable. Okay? At the bottom, I'm sorry, but the bottom line is that it's affordable. I've made it affordable enough where it's so easy to try. Okay?
And you also have free classes for people who can.
And I also offer free classes for people who can. Okay? So, guys, if you guys are interested, right, we're going to put the website right now on the chat. Okay? It's www.karatesportscenter.com. You guys can go ahead or send me a message, right? You guys can put a message, right? It's going to go right now in the chat, the actual website. So you guys can click on it, go in it, and book yourself for a first class, or book your child for a first class. But try it out. It's awesome. Okay? We're going to have a great time doing all this stuff. And if you guys have any questions, or you guys want to hear any other tips on, well, actually, I'm going to be giving free karate classes, right? Just to see if you guys like, because right now I can be telling you all this stuff, right? I can be telling, hey, listen, guys, I'm freaking awesome, right? I'm really good at karate, and I can teach your kids. But you may not know how good I am until you actually take a class, right? And yes, I'm going to be announcing when I'll be doing this live class. The only issue would be is that I won't be able to see you do it. We have to go by the honor system, right? Because when I go live on YouTube, you'll be able to see me here kicking and punching on the mat in our virtual dojo, but I won't be able to see you training or be able to correct you. So I just hope that you guys will be able to follow along and be able to see this stuff, right? But if you guys like that and you guys want to do that, and when should we do our first free class? You know what? I'll go live again, and I'll go ahead and I'll let you guys know exactly when I'm gonna, because I think that's the only way. It's like a test drive, right? You guys or take the puppy home, gimmick, right? When you go see if the puppy, right? If it's good, or you want to test drive the car, right? You want to see if the car rides good, right? All right, or drives well, all right. So same thing. We're gonna do our live class, and we'll see if you guys like it, which I think you guys like it. And we also have adult classes, right? Some of you guys, adults, right? You don't want to wear a karate gi, right? Because some of us are too cool, right? To wear those karate gis, and you want to go across town with your karate belt, right? All badly tied, right? Walking through that was stupid karate. No, if you can try from home. We have adult classes in the evenings where we can learn martial arts, right, from the privacy of your own home via live, right? So it's not just for 4 to 6 year olds. Yes, 4 to 6 year olds. Listen, I really enjoy teaching the 4 to 6 year olds. They're funny as hell, right? But the adults, we have a great time, and we do train, and we train more on technique and real self-defense. 4 to 6 year olds, here's what we're working on: their focus, their balance, their attention, their reaction, their coachability, coordination, discipline, attention, black belt attitude. We're working on a lot of things that are going to help them become a black belt one day, but we got to start somewhere, right? And the mindset is what we have to create, right? And I'm here to help you guys out. I'm here to make your kids better, stronger, more confident, ready for anything that life can throw at them. All right? And I've helped thousands of kids. I've helped thousands of families. And I would like for you to allow me, or give me the honor to be able to help your family out through martial arts. Okay? And with that said, guys, you guys are awesome. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can get updated to other live videos we do when we do the next free class. All right? So, awesome. And Sensei out. We're going to us. And I'll see you guys on the next video. You guys are awesome. Later, guys. Bye.
You have 2 people watching.